Good morning, welcome to PalloysConnect Beta. So you would have received a zip file. Once you unzip it, you'll have this installer somewhere. When you run this, it's going to ask you to pick an area to unplug it, create a new folder somewhere in your computer and let it unzip all the files. In my instance, I've installed it into where I keep all my plugins, just in C plugins, up to you where you want to keep it. Once you've unzipped it, you should see 5 or 6 files. The one that we're looking for is PalloysUpload.rhp. Drag and drop that into a running instance of Rhino 7 and you should see it busy installing. After it's installed, you'll have a new command in Rhino called PalloysConnect. You can run it from the command line. There it is there. And it's going to ask you for a login. We will produce a login for you, which will be the same as your Palloys map number, customer number, and we'll assign a password to you. In this instance, I'm just got a test account that we're busy using, so I'm going to continue. Alright, so this opens up a little way for you to communicate with us. Internally, our plugin uses the mirror of this to process your jobs currently. It looks something like that, so that's our internal plugin that we use for file handling and for quoting. It's going to allow you to quickly see your price. So as you logged in the day, it's fetched today's metal prices, your specific agreements for print fees and cast fees, and also your alloy fee structure based on your Palloys account number. So how this works is you just select the part that you want to. So this example, we wanted an 18 white, all those head sections. You're just going to click to add it into part number 1. Okay. In the background, it'll snap a little photo. It's also producing a mesh. You don't need to bother meshing for us. Internally in the background, this is producing a mesh. It's joining the mesh up. It's calculating a volume of the component. And example, we wanted this in alloys PW, the high palladium 18 white. So it's giving you your price for the day. Your alloy price per gram, the total grammage, your print fee for this component, then your total cost for the component. If you're doing things like tennis bracelets, etc., of course, you may want to add multiple parts of the component. We're going to add the shank to the bottom, so again, just to replicate the same thing. It takes a little photo, and this we wanted in 18 yellow. Sorry, oopsie, in 18 yellow, my bad. And the same thing. Now you can do this for up to 6 separate components, but no more. I believe that most jewelers can describe a piece of jewelry in 3 parts or less, but just for redundancy, we've allowed for 6 parts. Once you're happy with what you're seeing over here, you can place the order directly into our system. This means no more external Google share and all that kind of stuff. By the way, there'll be some utilities over here for doing your own supporting if you want to. I'm not going to go through those for the purposes of this video. You're going to go to File, and you've got to go Place Order. You'll see a summary of your order come up, just the 2 components that we have, the quantities just to confirm, and the total price. Noting that at the moment this is a quotation. For the purposes of beta, we're going to waive all the manufacturing fees, and we're just going to charge an alloy fee. Alloy fee is based on the date of the order, so it's the price today. Right? When you place the order, give it time. It's going to do a final mesh check in the background, and then it's going to upload the files directly to our server. So when you click Place Order, you should see a little bit of work happening in the background. You should see an upload, and then it's going to give you a number. All right. So this is your reference number for this job moving forward. 21410 are the last numbers. You can copy over here because you may paste it, put in your copy paste buffer because you may want to copy or paste it somewhere else. All right. We are working on an email system to confirm that we've got this order, but not for the purpose of this video. So we can close here. So that order is 21410. Now you'll see that what that allows us to do in a rather speedy manner. I can close this down. I don't want to save that. I'm bring through another running instance of Rhino 7. So on our internal system, nearly immediately, we're going to get your order through there. So 21410, there it is there. Okay. So I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to fetch the job, and instantly I have access to exactly what you saw when you uploaded the job. Your components, the units you needed, the alloys you selected, everything else. I also will then now be able to process this job a lot faster because I've no longer got to read your email, figure out what alloy you wanted, that kind of stuff. So this will speed up production a lot. It'll be good for everyone. Okay guys, so again, like I said, for the purpose of the beta, we're going to waive the production fees to say thank you for your participation. And I look forward to getting some feedback from you. Cheers.